Hey guys, today I'm going to do a review on a Bluetooth speaker, a Tronsmart Element Force Plus. This speaker have waterproof features, a 40 watt of power, maximum power, not RMS, it's a maximum power. So probably it just run something like 18 to 20 watts of RMS, okay? A 3 bass effect, I'm not sure really what it is. A voice assistant, okay, possibly it able to support voice features, which is have a built-in mic maybe. Okay, so let's just do the unboxing. So it's open like this from the top. Okay, for most of you guys saying why it's not have a seal, well, it have a seal, but I already remove it, okay, as you know. So I just want to enjoy the unboxing pictures with you guys, because in my review what is important is the sound demo. For you guys that subscribe to my channel, I very much focus on sound review and performance rather than the unboxing features itself. So the speaker is covered by, this is the speaker itself. God, it's heavy actually. Man, this thing is heavy. It's like a kilo or something. It's very heavy, man. This is, I hardly say this is portable. It's very heavy. It's like a drinking bottle that you fill up a pool water on it. That's heavy. All right. So from the inside, okay. So this is how it's look. Very edgy design. Very tough looking speaker. This whole body is covered by rubber material, and it have a hook, or what do you call it, a mount, I mean a strap where you can tie a strap to hang it, maybe like this or something like that. All right, so in the top we have on off button, EQ. So I think this is what they talk about, the 3 bass features. The amp, I'm not sure what it is. Play, pause, volume up and volume down, and an NFC of function. I think it support NFC. Okay, so the front is, as you can see, if I zoom in closely, you can see two 2-inch driver, just a 2-inch driver. In the middle is covered with a plastic, and the Tronsmart is engraved into the grill. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of screw here. It's very durable look speaker. Okay, so at the back, so model Tronsmart Element Force Plus, made in China. Of course, nowadays things are made in China. Okay, they have a very large base radiator. Man, that thing is large. It's almost 3-inch, 3 times 1.5 inch. It's an oval base radiator. Okay, so here is where they hide the connector. Let's open. See, they have charging port. The charging port is a USB-C charging port. Micro SD card you can slot in to play some songs or MP3 files, and a 3.5 mm stereo jack, like the one pounds in modern computer and earphones, right? So it support aux in together. All right, so if you see, this cover is very much solid, so I think it's built for waterproofing. So very solid. So if you guys intend to play the speaker next to the pool or whatever watery area, make sure you close this lid. Don't let it expose, else the waterproofing is just a failure, right? So this is the function of this. Okay, so if you're using the aux, remember, no waterproofing. Okay, so what's more inside the box? They provide one box looking like this, so I'm not sure what it is. What is this? They provide like a shoelace something, maybe to tie in here. Right, that is understandable. A USB-C to USB adapter. Oh, this is for the charging maybe. And the good thing, the 3.5 mm stereo jack, stereo cable, sorry. So this is also provided in the box together with this thing. So that's what just in the box. Okay, so talking about the Force, we have two options actually available in the market. One is the Force Plus, one is the Force. Okay, so the difference is the design is both different. The Force is more like ovally shaped rather than this AG shape flask. Okay, and I read some of the review that this element here for the Force is made of metal, but this one is a plastic. Okay, it's a plastic, I mean not as plastic, it's a rubber, directly rubber, because the Force have only the rubber on top here, but this one, the grill one part, is actually metal, as what other reviewer, YouTube reviewer said. Okay, so for the build quality, this one is very solid speaker, is, and then it's covered in rubber, but the weird thing is on the top. Okay, because the top you feel like it's like wobbly because of maybe of the button. It's just like a pocket of airbag in here. So you see, if you see this is solid, and you see if I go here, so this feeling is, I don't know, it just me, it's quite annoying. You see, so this part is like a bit like not really solid, like a air pocket inside. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the button itself, so they have to do like that. But other than that, man, this thing is solid. Okay, so the bass radiator here have a matte cover, a polished matte cover, but this one you have to be very careful. If you put on the edge, you don't want any sharp object into this part, or maybe blocking this part. If not, you are in serious trouble. Okay, this thing easily get destroyed. Okay, so make sure this one is a very sensitive area, so don't poke it or whatever you want to do. Make sure this is covered and protected. Okay, so let's try the sound. The sound is important. In my review, sound is the important part. I'm using my camera to do record as a recording device, so I'm using laptop to play the source of this sound as a source of media for this for this Bluetooth speaker. So you see I'm connected to 3.5 mm jack, and then also to the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, that's the sound that you hear. Okay, so I'm going to blast it full, so you will hear the beep teet teet once it's already on the max. Okay, you know why I'm going to turn this speaker to max volume? Because I'm going to control the volume from the PC itself, so I know how loud and how many loudness that it can accept before it's becoming distort. Okay, so let's play some song. Guys that this doesn't know things, I'm the kind of guy really hate to read the user manual. Actually, the M button is to switch the input, but very weird why they name it M. Maybe they just name it source or something. M is a bit weird. What is M for? I don't understand. But this is for the switching between inputs. Okay, so okay, let's continue. So let's play some song. So my computer volume is now at 10%. I'm going to raise to 24. Now it's 32, 38. My click is more louder than the speaker, so it's still in the softest volume. You can still hear the click. Let's rise it up. Now it's 50%. I need to scream a bit so you can hear. That's... Man, it's loud. So now at 64%. Oh guys, my bad. Now I understand, whenever you switch the input, the volume will be reset back to the original volume. So make sure you press until you hear the beep of the max sound. Okay, let's try it back again. So this is around 30 plus. Man, it's loud. Now it's at the max and my computer is at 30 plus. Now it's 40. You hardly can hear me, man. This thing is loud. Wow. Man, that thing is loud. I hardly can. I need to scream in order for you to pick up my voice because it's too loud, man. It's now only at 40%. Now let's take something more like instrumental. So see how precise is the speaker separation of the things, right? So okay, let's play Pink Panther. Let's raise it to 50%. That is clean, man. That is clean. Man, that is loud, and this heavy thing is just vibrating, man, like a crazy. If you're gonna put this thing into the corner, make sure it have a proper grip, else it's just walking toward the edge and just fall down. So you have to be careful on that. Okay, so let's try. I want to make it a full blast and see how it's going to sound. So let's try something play at the full spectrum. Now it's at 70%. I don't. Now I'm going to raise it very high. So before I start to play the music, I'm going to raise it very high as I can before it's distorted. Man, that is loud. I tell you, that is crazy loud. Man, this small thing is very loud. Okay, so let's try on something which is more challenging. Let's play instrument towards this speaker. Hold on, I'm going to prepare my instrument. So we play a very precise, or instrument, digital instrument is very precise. Let's hook up into this, see how it perform. It become a monitor studio. Hold on, guys. I'm setting up my MIDI controller, and then the speaker, as you can see, is connected to the laptop. Nothing much weird happening. So on the screen is my S90 ES Yamaha piano pack, and play using FL Studio. Let's play something. This is not bad. This is something unusual, unbelievable. It's have a good separation from a mono speaker, as I showed. Man, for you guys that just want a good audio, at least a good audio with a portable speaker, this is what you need. This is it. I prove it to you. I'm using instrument, a very direct instrument, in fact. So I'm not sure what you guys want more from a normal Bluetooth speaker. Okay, so now let's wrap this up. I think there's too much of audio testing happening, which is great. In fact, this is great. But let's wrap it up. Okay, out of the box, speaking honestly, when I heard this speaker, alright, it sounds bad. It sounds truly bad. When this speaker come out the box and you push this on button, the EQ will auto set, alright, to extra bass, okay? And then when you press another effect, it will turn green, which is, if I don't miss, dynamic something, it become green, okay? So when I press another one, it become white. White is the platter, means a flat, no effect, okay? Which is much worse, okay? So if you guys playing with this effect, leave it to blank like this. Don't play with the green, the white, which is sounds bad and easily distort, okay? The flat one, the white one, makes you feel this one is a useless speaker. For audiophile especially, it sounds very bad and weird, okay? So in fact, this computer, this laptop which I show you, I already set the equalizer to max this speaker potential at highest possibility I can, okay? Because it's a Bluetooth speaker, you don't expect it's a bass something speaker, a very super clean speaker. No, it does not. All right, and remember, when first listen to this audio, this speaker, because I'm an audiophile, this speaker sounds very weird because it is a mono speaker. Remember, audiophile, we used to have stereo speaker, which is our left and right, and provide stereo imaging. But this one, you feel weird because it's a mono speaker. The sound source only come from this speaker. Okay, so it's a bit weird for audiophile at the beginning. but you learn how to maximize it, okay, through equalizer. Okay, you need to tune whatever speaker is bad is fine. The thing is, you have to tune to max out its potential. Luckily, Tronsmart did a good job. They know the speaker will not sound highly good and powerful. So when out of the box, they pre-EQ it to the suitable sounds that may suit you. Okay, but for me, I'm an audiophile. I tune it a bit so it's balanced. Okay, the bass is okay, it's not too distort because it's a 2-inch speaker driving a bass and a vocal for you. So what do you expect? A moving door shaking bass? No, this is not the case. Okay, this is about portability and a good music. Okay, that's all it's about. Okay, so in the phone, if you're playing via phone Bluetooth, I recommend you to use power amp or jet audio to tune those speakers to the right setting that you want, the right kind of tune you want. Okay, out of the box, trust me, for audiophile, it never sound good for you. All right, so for a normal listener, I think this is above and beyond. For the one that just love to camping and enjoy some good music, just a bit, not really audiophile quality, then this is above and beyond. This will not sound like your dumb beats pill. This is more than tri-beats in fact. But again, if you an audiophile, you want to push it more, do the tuning in the phone or in the PC, whatever it is, before you input to the source. So maybe for this speaker, I don't rely on the SD card because there's no way I can tune other than this 3 equalization mode, which is not really helpful for me. But I'm glad they provide it because for some people that might be necessary. Okay, so this speaker claim 15 hours playback. For me, I think I don't need to test that for you. I think for sure they do the test in the labs. Okay, because if you doesn't know what is Tronsmart is actually a popular phone charger manufacturer, laptop charger and phone charger. So I think for batteries and charger, they are the experts, so they know things. But I still believe the 15-hour playback is depend on what kind of volume you play at. So if you're playing at high volume, I'm not sure it can sustain up to 15 hours of playback. Okay, so we did the test on the sound, the build quality, and again, I'm not sure what more to test, but for the time being, this is my conclusion. So for the speaker, audiophile, maybe subjective, but for the one who do camping and want a loud stuff, this is the way. This is the way. There's no other things that can provide you as good, as close as this one. Okay, so for audiophile, if you buying this speaker, give it a chance to breathe, tune it, make sure it's perfect to your ears, and digest it. That's it. Okay, don't say when these things come, oh shit, it sound bad. This is not what I want. Even good and expensive hardware, I tell you, it will not perform as what you wanted, as always what you wanted. Okay, sometimes it's required the touch of tuning. Okay, nowadays software are good. Okay, you can tune with the software, and then even a small speaker can sound like a big speaker with the help of software. So use that kind of ability and capability. All right, so for the ones that enjoy watching this, kindly subscribe to my channel. My channel is very informative. I share you my know-how, all right, for the specific product that I test. And again, I'll see a lot of people just watching without subscribe. Kindly help me because I don't have any sponsorship. Much of my videos are from my own budget. So if you think a lot of my video is helpful, then click the subscribe and the notification bell. Thank you. See you then.